Oh, hey, mateys. I just going and seen the new Ghostbusters Frozen Empire picture. Movie, that is. At Regal Cinema. The day after it officially came out. It's a cool day, actually, so it's rather fitting. I enjoyed this picture. No, it was not in 3D. I don't ever recall it ever being anywhere 3D. Let me know if it was somewhere in the world. Let me know if you saw it or know that it was. That'd be good to know. Right. Well, it's a good-looking picture. It looks good. Lots of, cold kind of stuff, like Frozen, but with ghosts. Yes. So, I think it's definitely quite a big improvement over the last Ghostbusters movie. I did not like the last one because it felt very much like Stranger Things, an episode of Stranger Things, but with ghosts. Instead of otherworldly monsters. Because basically it was about a movie whether you follow a supernatural movie where you follow a bunch of kids, teenagers, and basically some small town in the Midwest or whatever. So this felt a lot like that. Of course, Stranger Things was also set in the 1980s, which brings to mind the first Ghostbusters, which is a great film, certainly. And we have a bunch of actors from that movie are back again. In this, we get see a lot more of them than we did the last time. They're practically like cameos almost, including Ivan Reitman. May his soul be on the other side. May he be resting in peace, if not paradise. I think he deserves it for all that he's done. Yes. No Ivan Reitman, or CGI rendering of him, but the rest of the gang is there, except for Rick Moranis, the accountant from this which we saw before. Everybody but him pretty much is there, and we have some new faces as well. I think they make a good impression. There's one Indian actor. He was in Eternals. That didn't do too well, but I liked it. It was a Marvel superhero movie. So if you want, he was in a bunch of other things as well. Let's see what else. Right, there are people here in the hallway. So plenty of action, and actually some original ideas in this one. They don't reuse Gozer, as you might have guessed from this horn fellow here. I think this monster is new as well. Ghosts, rather. Definitely some interesting concepts. It comes across very much like how a proper Ghostbusters 3 would have been if Ivan Reitman, rest his soul, had been around to make it all this time later. It's very good stuff. Good acting here. It's a little bit slow to start, but it lays the groundwork for the substance of the film. I think the final battle seemed to be kind of a bit over too quickly, but the build up to that is good. It's a solid film, definitely. Some interesting ideas in there, some good bits of comedy. Yes, there's some comedy in this, as you might expect for some comedic actors like Dan Aykroyd, of course. I guess probably not to show any faces here, because I'm in a hallway. There we go. And hopefully no ghosts were captured here either. Don't want to put them out on the internet either, unless they want to. If you're a ghost watching this, please let me know. That'd be great. I'd love to have you aboard. And there actually is a bit of a queer romance here, definitely a real one. I'm not going to say who or why, but it's definitely there. It's very sweet, actually. I liked it.
So you guys are going to the 151.
So nice stuff.
Way down at the end, number 5.
There we go. This is why I'm doing this. Right. So don't trying to avoid showing off anyone here who doesn't want to be on camera. I assume they don't. Maybe they do. But in any case, yes, back to this. Right. So a lot of creative ideas. The last time it felt like kind of the same old stuff, including reusing a villain from the first movie. This is a new one here. I like this one definitely more than the second one, or the third. The Answer the Call with the Lady Ghostbusters. A lot of people didn't like that, but I actually quite enjoyed it. It was better than the second movie. Jolly good fun. Some good ideas there as well, although they reused a lot of the concepts too. Yeah, that was actually in digital 3D, by the way, if you happen to get a chance to see it. I have it on Blu-ray 3D, import copy from Europe. The place is fine, as far as I can tell. An enjoyable experience. I wouldn't say it's the greatest movie ever, but if you're a Ghostbusters fan, I think you will definitely enjoy this. Very nice, the evolution of the last film, putting it back in New York where it belongs. The first two movies were set in New York, and we're getting a bunch of New York here. And plenty of throwbacks as well to the original film, and the second one as well, actually. You see that? There's Slimer! Yes. And you could scan for more. I should scan that. Good experience. I saw it on a regular screen. There is a 4DX that's like the off-screen features like smoke and water, whatever, blah blah blah. That's available. Did not experience that. There's RPX, large for screen, and apparently it was made for IMAX. So a big, huge screen. Perhaps more visuals on the screen, if I understand correctly. Did not experience that. Let me know if you did. All in all, a solid film, worth your time. It's actually kind of cold out there, so this is actually set in summer, just like Frozen was. But right now, I believe it's raining where I am. So it's kind of chilly, so it's kind of appropriate for this movie. So definitely go out and see Ghostbusters if you have an inclination at all. I wouldn't say it's too scary either if you got some kids. It might be a little bit too much for them, but it's not too bad. Nothing truly disturbing, no decapitations or anything like that. It's good. It's all right. It should be fine. Okay. Like, subscribe, stay foxy, and remember, I ain't afraid no ghosts.